Member, please become a member. Please become a member. Please become a member. Please become a member. Click that button.
This game is a master of
Stop.
pissing me off.
Just play it once. Thank you, Travis Knoll, for becoming or staying a member for 14 months. Hello! And once again, good evening, YouTube. Welcome back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen of the internet, to the one, the only NASCAR Thunder 2004 100% race length career mode as Tony Raines. Yes, it is time for some more Tony Raines. I am not working at 3 to 11. On a Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, it is streaming time. There was supposed to be a race IRL today. Well, let's make this one better than that one. Last time, what happened? We went out to Michigan, and Tony Stewart was completely unstoppable. He drove off to like a 20-second lead, and it was absurd. We also lost 15 fucking points to Dale Jr. And yeah, so we're still a full race behind, which is just really awesome and stuff. But some good news. No logo rivals going into a Bristol race. That is certifiably humongous, if you ask me. And that is a $2 from Lyle Bailey. Thank you for the $2. Did I ever forgive Yelly for wrecking Martin in 06? Absolutely not. Fuck him. He is awful and needs to retire. I'm going to put this engine in because it's the only engine we can use, and we're going to put it in this body because it's the only body we can use. Oh my goodness gracious! How about that? That is LeDuc being a member for 24 months, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. That is 2 years as a member. Thank you for that. Oh my god, everyone's using their shit up at the start. Oh, he's here for the future F1 Manager save as Visha Cash App Racing. Yes, indeed. I don't know if I'm going to do F1 Manager 24 because F1 Manager 23 gets insane towards the end. So, like, you know, in, like, April and May, it's gonna get really, really interesting. You're gonna know. You're gonna know when the shit hits the fan. Anyway, been waiting all day for Sunday night. True that. Joe Vulpes has been a member for 10 months. It's been a long time since you've caught one of these streams. It's been, I don't think I've ever streamed on a Sunday night. So this is interesting. Here's the setup, 25 PSI, minus 0.5 rounds, and we're going to do this fourth gear, and that's what we're going to do. Also, Braden Taylor has been a member for 11 months. Thank you for being a member for 11 months. And it's one more month away from the full fat year. Right there, there was a Streamlabs donation just now, because I just got the message from my email. There it is going on the thing. DraftKings Winnings Dump Part 1. There is no hype. No hype for this. Text-to-speech is too loud. That is actually the point. That is the point. That's the point of the text-to-speech, I'm sorry. Oh god, I'm just gonna qualify and hope that things fix itself after we do that. Thank you for the 5 JC, here we go into qualifying. So qualifying at Bristol, I've recently figured out how to do this. Literally, you just don't overdrive the corner and you're fine. So there we go around there. And on this corner, 3 and 4, you just, you know, get the car locked in and then you just accelerate the whole way through. You can't do that in turn 1. That is P5! The game gave me 5! I can do better than this. That was a much better turn 1. Let's see if we can nail turns 3 and 4. That was pretty shit, but we're going to come out of the final corner and at the line, it's a pole position. Hell yeah, dude. Can I do a silent lap 3 for Dale? Or Dale, I guess, is what that says. Yeah, this is the 13th, no, 23rd, what the fuck am I talking about? 23rd anniversary of losing Dale, I think, if my math is correct. No, it's 24. Wouldn't it be 24? No, it's 23. I'm just stupid. Anyway, yes. So, Casey starting dead last. How about that one? And no, sadly, there is no dirt here at Bristol. Yeah, I'm stuck in 2014. I can't fucking believe that 2019 was 5 years ago. Like, that is not set in yet. Like, I swear that it's still 2019 sometimes. Anyway, let's throw it to MRN and get this race ready to roll. Take it away!
Here at Bristol Motor Speedway, and we're ready to go racing under the lights. It's the Sharpie 500 brought to you by EA Sports. This is one of the most exciting tracks in the NASCAR Winston Cup Series. So many cars, so little space. Wouldn't you agree?
The fans here love watching this race. There'll be some bumping and banging out there in this one. I can assure you of that.
The 155 car has worked well on the track with the 43 car.
The driver's respect is easy to lose, but tough to gain. A lot of good, clean laps racing with a guy can all be forgotten in a moment if you get into him and in his day.
Ashton Lewis
Oh,
really needs
it's
a good
the
finish in this
terrorist!
race.
No!
He's got a long way to go on the points list.
Yeah, those guys have been working so hard this year. It's a shame it really doesn't show in the points. Just seems they can't keep that car out of trouble on race day. Maybe their luck will change today.
Pre-race.
The Cheerios Dodge has
the
had some bad
Cheerios
luck the
Dodge.
last two races.
He definitely needs a good finish, not just for himself, but for the team, his sponsors, and everyone else involved with that team.
Hermes, my friend, we're gonna go to TNA with him. Yeah, I'm gonna tag team Tony Reigns and Hermes Sadler. Right there, we'll take on Sting. There it is. Gentlemen, start your engines. 45 viewers, what's up, chat? God damn. That is a lot of viewers. I think Black Flags Matter is still streaming too. 45 viewers this early on into the stream. We got 500 laps. We got 500 laps ahead of us. The Napa car. I am mad that Dale Jr. is starting third. That's a terrible spot. I wish he started on the pole so we could just move him back and have him stuck up on the outside lane. Yeah, Casey Mears last to first at Bristol. It could happen. It could happen. If I die immediately as the race begins, it could happen. I ain't brake checking him. We need... Okay, so my strategy at the start of this race is just survive. I'm probably not going to read the chat very much. Because... things are bad. Things are bad around here. Can we have a silent lap 33 and 333? I might just have a silent entire stream because... Oh my god, dude. Yes, please share who wins in the chat. I was watching Claybles last night. Blaney got the dub. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Could have been better. Could have been better. I wouldn't have been opposed to that. Johnny Benson with a fat 15th or 15th starting spot. Good stuff. Good stuff. Nice. Nice. Oh my god. And there he is. Ward Burton. All right, so... the strategy of racing at Bristol is survive. It's all about the lap traffic. You have to play the game's, you know, logic against itself. You have to fake people to the outside, dive bomb them into the corners because they will block you all the way around the track, even if they are 31st 3 laps down. However, no matter what happens on the track, it doesn't matter. Because Ward Burton will determine who wins this race. Absolutely. Absolutely will. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
Out front, and that's Corbin Forrester.
I wish, man, we need... someone call up U2s. Can we get a U2s campaign to, get... Oh, that is an Adam Peel donation. Thank you for the donation. That is a 7. That is a Streamlabs donation because I didn't see it in the chat, or I just completely missed it. Nope, there's the email right there. Thank you for the stream, well, he's thanking me for the stream, but thank you, Adam Peel, for the $7. It is appreciated. Hope everyone enjoys. Hope this race goes to the finish and I don't die, because I have a feeling this could be a fun one if we survive. If we survive. So here we go. Will The Rock screw up the driver? Start your engines tomorrow. He might. Everyone should chant, "We want Cody" in the stands tomorrow. Just saying. Just saying. That's what they should do. Jesus, take the wheel. Let's take the wheel in this game. It's time. 500 laps from Bristol Motor Speedway. Thunder Valley comes alive as we take the green flag tonight at Bristol. Alright, so literally, like I said, it's just a game of survival here at the start. The AI is just good enough to beat me. It's just good enough. If I screw up, if I do a bad job of driving, so like I said, I just saw another member for 2 months. I can't pronounce that right now, I'm sorry, but thank you for being a member for 2 months. I will read that whenever, you know, whenever I get the chance. I'm sorry. I will try to interact with the chat as much as possible, but it's just not realistic at this track. This is one of the most high-stress tracks in this game. I think this track, it's easier to interact with the chat at, like, Watkins Glen than it is to do it here. Like, this is probably the most mentally exhausting track to drive in. And it's one of the shortest races of the season, IRL and in the game. But it's just, you know, it's just 500 laps of just pure, you know, desperation at all times. 1,000 left turns, as a matter of fact, or 2,000 if you're, you know, really getting down to the nitty-gritty of it. But, yes, I am being very conservative here at the start. The car is undamaged as of right now, but let me tell you, that is not how it's going to end. I'm just trying to not overdrive the corners at this point. I'm just trying to hang on to the lead. Kurt Busch! Look in the mirror! Old number 97's running 4th. That's some good shit right there. Kurt never does good in this game. It's kind of annoying, actually. He had a breakout season in 2002, and then they just slap him with like a lower B-level rating for this game. It's like, oh dang. Absolutely no respect for Kurt Busch. Anyway, we're still playing this game. I don't have any stories to tell today. Well, maybe I could think of something. But work has just been normal lately, so not a whole lot to discuss there. There have been many things happening behind the scenes, though, that are coming to fruition as we speak, so, you know, that could change. There have been many things that have happened this past week, but I don't feel comfortable talking about it yet because nothing is finalized. All I'm going to say is, things could be getting good sooner rather than later. What does that mean, you may ask, Kamikaze? Well, it means that you just need to be patient. Patience is a virtue. And then maybe you'll get your answers at some point. Anyway, Anthony, the fucking lunatic fringe himself, Anthony Wayne Stewart, has driven to second place. Well, he was second for a minute there. But yeah, this is a very average running order, very average top 5 for this game. Oh god, I'm blowing this corner for no reason. Oh my goodness, Jeff Gordon isn't using the Intimidator feature on me because I can't hold the bottom. Rat bastard, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. It's like it's sending some sort of like low resolution frequency through the controller that I can't pick it up, you know, consciously, but in my subconscious mind it feels the vibrations going on. It's just like, oh my goodness gracious. The spirit of Dale. By the way, forgot to do the silent lap 3, sorry about that. Oh my goodness, they're trying to pass me on the outside. They might too. I'm just not even trying right now. Alright, coming up on traffic. It's Christian Fittipaldi. Hell yeah, dude. It's not Casey. Casey is not last. Hey, that is a victory right there. It's the small victories that feel the biggest. Especially when you're beaten down. Beaten down left, right, and sideways. Whatever, dude. I'm tired. Christian is not giving me room despite being a logo ally. That is uncool of him. I'm going to take him out of my T-Mobile Fave 5s after this race. Okay. I better stop bullshitting because we're actually going to start getting into traffic. So like I said, traffic is the name of the game at this track. You're going to be in it the entire race. Like, we're 20 laps into this race and they started side by side. So if we do get a caution, you know, we'll be single file. Then we'll catch the tail end of the field even faster. So it's just basically this is going to be the entire race. And it's just going to be a game of survival. Like, even when you're, you know, slow. Even when it's early on in the career mode and you're slow. Bristol is just never ending. It's just never ending. Someone is always trying to, someone's either always sitting in front of you or trying to pass you. And it's just, Casey, can you give me a little bit more room than that, logo ally? You're a 96 friend, Casey. Give me some space, my dude. Greg Biffle's giving me more room and he's not even a logo. Man. Absolutely no respect here tonight at Bristol.
The 24 car is looking right.
Anyway. Yeah. How's it going, chat? This is the first time that I've looked at the chat the entire race, was just now. And I didn't even read anything. There are long messages. I'm not going to be able to register anything longer than like 5 words. You're going to really have to dumb it down for me. Like, you're going to have to pretend that I have like the intelligence of a kindergartner. Okay, that's not a difficult thing to pretend, but you know what I'm trying to say. If I'm going to be able to parse this stuff, it can't be too complicated. Oh, Ashton Lewis is still there. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that. I saw the little number 6 down there. Mark is driven from like 19th on the starting grid into the top 5. What a run for the 6 car. And Dale Jr. is losing spots. That's what matters at this point. All that matters at this point in the season is just beating Dale Jr. Him blowing an engine would be ideal. And Elliott Sadler is just sitting in front of me. I'm going to try and fake him to the outside, but I don't want to leave myself open to a pass from Anthony, and that's exactly what I needed to do right there. Beautiful pass. Absolutely beautiful traffic working right there. Flawless. Flawless. Absolutely flawless. Look at me just. It just bites. It just takes a big old chunk of the corner out with its mouth. It just gnaws its teeth into the corner and just takes a bite. Car's driving good. And this is on worn equipment, I'm pretty sure. So that's good. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yep. Yep. Peru. I almost was able to read something there. I want to read the chat so badly. But I got bogeys on my 6. It's not easy. It's not easy to be me. Did you see fucking Rhodes and his goddamn stupid ass at the fucking Daytona where he just LePaged the field? What the fuck was that? Some fucking 2-time champion can't even get out of the way when he's blown a fucking tire. Like, what's he doing in the middle of the track, first of all? You're a lapped car going 20 fucking miles an hour slower than the pack. What are you doing in the middle of the track to begin with? Then your fucking stupid ass lost a tire because, man, Chase Purdy was a fucking hazard. Oh my god, dude, he's so bad. Chase Purdy has to be the absolute worst driver to ever set foot into a NASCAR truck. I'm not even kidding, man. Like, every single time that he was on screen, he was trying to wreck whoever was in front of him. He was the one that ran over Ankrum and caused the fucking tire to go on down on roads, which was the funniest shit, by the way. That was absolutely top tier. But, then he caused the fucking, I'm not sure when the wreck was, but it was the one before the end. I will say, Raja, not good. I love Raja. I want him to succeed. I want him to be in the Cup Series. I want him to be a Cup champion. But he did not do a great job at the end of that race. Oh my goodness, I don't want visual damage. Yeah, Raja could have done a little bit better there. I'm not sure what was Blood doing. Like, honestly, what was Blood doing? Like, let's be real right now. What was his plan? What was his plan? Would have been the funniest shit if he took out the entire field, but of course he didn't, and it was a boring-ass winner. But hey, Brian Dowza in the New York Fire Department got a fucking top 10, so that happened. That was pretty okay. Ooh! Ooh, Kevin Grubb. That was a spooky moment right there. The 24 car is gaining on me. Not anymore, you ain't. Come on, Kevin. Block for me. No, you're just gonna lay over. No, you're gonna block me off the track, but you're just gonna lay over for the guy in second. Ah, yes, of course. The classic. The fucking classic. Is Hermie gonna lay over for me? That'd be cool. Sure be cool if you did. Thank you, Hermie. I will take that. Track position. It is appreciated. Yeah. Then the ARCA race was a complete joke, but, you know, that was kind of expected. I wanted anyone but a Venturini car. Actually, that's a lie. I would have been fine if Breidinger or Balkan won. That would have been okay. Who else was right? Oh yeah, Chris Wright. Chris Wright is full-time in ARCA for Venturini. That's a thing. And he wrecked immediately as the race started, so, you know, that's just a preview. Just a sneak peek of what you can expect to see from ARCA this season, but yeah. Yeah, that first wreck took out the only, like, cars that I wanted to succeed besides Greg and Andy Jankowiak. Those were the only ones that I cared about. Willie Mullins, but then he had the archiest of ARCA breaks moment. That was pretty sad, I won't lie. That was rather embarrassing. Willie Mullins actually had developed himself into one of the more respectable, like, you know, ARCA old guys. Like, you know, the Wayne Peterson types. The ones that have always just been, you know, hanging around. And kind of what Greg Van Alst tried to do last season, but then Greg just had a bunch of really bad races, and then he went in the Truck Series and did even worse. And then he went in the Xfinity Series and did even worse. Yeah, Greg did not have a great transition. Not graceful. Graceful is not the word that I would use to describe Greg Van Alst's transition from ARCA into actual NASCAR racing, but... You know, I love the man. His fucking, you know, prices are way too high, but I love the man. And then whoever the fuck was in the 44, whoever the fuck was driving the, you know, the generic Days of Thunder paint scheme, he was basically the Chase Purdy of the ARCA race and finished fucking second. Even though he caused the wreck that ended the race. Move, Michael. Move, boss man. I am so much faster than you. By the way, Christian Fittipaldi, we're about to lap him for the second time in this race. But yeah. Hopefully the races tomorrow don't suck, but something tells me they will. It's just the assumption that I always make these days. Oh my goodness! Christian Fittipaldi's passing Roberto Gordano. It was singular 31 right there, man. I remember when we were teammates with him. Oh my god! Christian, you're gonna be 2 laps down, bud. Can you, like, not fucking block me off the track with your slow ass? Still there. Fucking spotter voice line's getting a workout tonight, man. Yeah, Marco Andretti was there. That's the first chat message that I've been able to read this entire thing. We are past 10% of this race's completion. And that is the first message I've been able to read in full. Absolutely astonishing. But yeah. And Marco Andretti existed. Apparently Justin Marks paid 6 figures to get SVG into the ARCA race, and then he immediately was in a wreck. So that was fucking funny. I hope that drained Justin Marks' bank account. Any day that Justin Marks is losing money is a good day. That's my opinion on the subject matter. Kenny Wallace. Did you see that he went off on what's understeer? Man, that was a pretty cringe tweet. I hope more people are following what's understeer on X after I shouted him out in the first good news video. By the way, there has not been a good news video ever since the predictions video for a couple of reasons. 1, there's no news. 2, I've been so busy. And 3, laziness. But, if I'm not lazy, we will have good news following Daytona. Oh, sometimes the car just goes straight into the corner and you just kind of have to, you know, live with the situation. Casey. Casey's the best. He really is just the best. And that is a 100 ally in Casey. Very good, very good. Yeah, Hattori's done. Speaking of dead, Too Mad. I have no idea who that is. And yet everyone that I know was talking about it. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Should I care? Should I care? Because I don't. Unfortunately, I don't know who this is. Rest in peace, unless he was a pedo. Which is an alleged thing, but you know, everyone is alleged to be a pedophile, and once you get enough internet points, once you get enough clout, everyone wants to take you down, man. Anyway, this is the biggest lead we've had all night. Isn't this nice? No one breathing on my ass all day, you know? Just able to casually pace around this track with the lead, lap 68, making it happen. Good stuff, good stuff. This is a good race. This race is going great. Honestly, this race is going fabulously. I sure hope this isn't foreshadowing. I sure hope this isn't dramatic irony foreshadowing. Okay. There's Tony Walker. He started like 5th or something. We're about to put him a lap down. Thoughts on Gabriel Iglesias? I have never... Actually, that's a lie. I did care about Gabriel Iglesias for a while, because my man Jason from high school, loved him because he was fat, and Jason was fat. I think I've watched, like, his show one time, and I was like, this is fine. No strong feelings from... Don't pull a Darian. True. I ain't been on Wikipedia once today. It ain't happening, guys. It ain't happening. We're safe. For now.
Number 151 is outside.
Number 151
You're clear.
is making a pass on Jeremy Mayfield and is not going to get out of my way. What a cuntbag. Oh my god, either make the pass or get out of the way. Okay, he has chosen the latter. Thank you. Thank you for making a decision, Robert Richardson. Your cooperation is appreciated. Lap 74 hype. By the way, don't forget, KG membership. You hit the button and a whole brand new world is unlocked. One that you've never seen before. It's a world where you can get your name into the description of every upload, as long as you're a member. And also, but this is the one that I think is the best. This is just my personal opinion on the subject matter. But for just $2.99 per month, this is less than a Starbucks coffee, unless it's a Thursday in December of 2023. For just $2.99 a month, you can have access to emojis that you can use in this stream chat. Who wouldn't want to use an emoji of Anthony Wayne Stewart in the Kamikaze Games stream chat? That's honestly, I can't think of anything else that I'd rather be doing tonight with my life on a Sunday night in February. I can't think of anything else that I'd rather be doing.
This game
Hey,
is a
Anna
master
Peel's
of
been a member for
pissing me
24
off
months.
so
Thank
fucking
you.
much. I
And thank
only
you for the
needed
7
3
earlier.
points
Thank
there.
you everyone for the
5,
donations. It
9,
is Bristol.
You're
It is
gonna give
difficult
me
to read
5.
them out. I will
9,
try my best to read them out
5.
during
You're gonna give me
pit stops,
9.
but pit stops at this track are very short. I will read through every donation today at the end of the stream. And I am not even on the racing surface right now. And Gordon is back up my ass once again. Like I said, man. Like I said, fucking lap traffic is the name of the game at this track. And if we can just get Mayfield to fuck off, we'll be in business. Can we get him to fuck off? Oh, yes we can. What a move. Oh, we didn't have enough speed to make it close it, though. We should be able to have him right here, though. This should be an easy completion. Thank you. Best deal for $2.99 that you're going to get in this economy, let me tell you. Let me tell you, while all the other streamers are offering benefits like early access to videos, you know, personal, like, video calls or something, or, like, playing iRacing with you, nah. Nah, who needs that? $2.99 gets you stream chat emojis. Come on. Come on. Give me a break. Give me a break. There is no better deal on the internet. We are almost to lap 100. This is a very long race. The back of my neck itches, which is frustrating. Gotta say, that's not the greatest. So if I let like one of the faster cars go by and like lead, there is a chance that they just mow through the traffic like nothing. But that's too risky. I want to be in the lead for the entire race, basically. Especially when it comes to Ward Burton. I want to be as much on the lead lap as possible when pitting. Because Ward Burton is going to make or break our race, and I want to be the least number of laps down when Ward pits. The least possible number of laps down. I think Burton's giving me space. I'm not giving him space. I'm not extending the same courtesy to him. Racing him with absolutely no respect. But it's fine, we made it happen. Didn't touch him. Still 2 friendship points for the clean pass. That's what matters. That is what matters. Adam Banana Peel. Hell yeah, dude. That's what you should set your avatar to, as a banana. It's a banana. Anyone get that reference? That's what I'd do if my last name was Peel. I'd have a banana character. That would be my YouTube. If my last name was Peel. It would be a banana with a face. It would be it wouldn't be like the peanut butter jelly what? The peanut butter jelly banana. It would be it would be like that emoji right there, in fact. It would be Peel. Cuz my name would be Peel, right? You know? Get it? What happens when Ward pits? Good question. So, in NASCAR Thunder 2004, there was a massive oversight by the development team. during green flag pit stops at Bristol, at the end of both pit lanes, there's 2 pit lanes at this track in case you've forgotten, at the very end of the front stretch is Ward Burton's pit stop box, and at the end of the back stretch pit lane is Johnny Benson's pit stop box. When green flag pit stops happen, you know, whenever any pit stop happens, you know how it goes into an automated sequence where the game just, you know, drives the car for you? Well, when the car comes out of the pit box, it comes out at a very harsh angle. The car comes out of the box and tries to go all the way to the end of the pit road wall. And to do so, it comes out at about a 45-degree angle. Well, the problem with that is that this is applied no matter where you pit. So when Ward Burton's all the way at the end of the pit lane, he's already rejoining the track as his animation for the pit lane is in the middle of it. So in the middle of his animation, he is 45 degree at a 45-degree angle coming out of the pit box. And once he rejoins the track, the game thinks, oh, well, Ward Burton's at a 45-degree angle, and he's like sideways when you compare it to the track. Because you see, we come into this turn, and we're immediately into the turn. And the radius of these turns are so tight that once you get into the corner, like, if you're facing 45-degree angles from this straightaway, and you come to a 45-degree angle pointing to the right, you're sitting sideways on the track. So the game thinks that Ward Burton's wrecked and throws a caution. Lap 100 height, by the way. So whenever Ward Burton comes off the pit lane, sometimes, and it isn't every single time, not every time, but it's like 3 out of 4 times, the game thinks that Ward Burton's wrecked because of how he's rejoining the track off the pit lane. So the caution comes out. And when you pit at Bristol, you lose like 1 or 2 laps. Like 2 laps minimum most of the time. So if you go down pit road and Ward Burton hasn't, you're going to go 2 laps down to Ward Burton. And then when Ward Burton pits, well, guess what? The caution's going to come out immediately as he's coming off the pit lane, and you're going to be 1 or 2 laps down. So that's why Ward Burton is the one and only person who will decide the outcome of a Bristol race. That is why he is an all-powerful, unstoppable force of nature. He single-handedly will determine the outcome of every Bristol race. It's intense, man. It is intense. Now, the problem with Ward Burton, or not really Ward Burton, but just this game in general, is that on career mode, well, actually in regular arcade mode as well, your fuel efficiency is so much worse than everyone else. We're going to have to pit 15 laps before everyone on this track. Spoiler alert, we're going to have to pit about 10 to 15 laps before everyone else on this track, otherwise I'm going to run out of gas. So, Ward Burton is going to determine whether or not we have a good finish. I'm hoping the race goes green flag to flag, personally. Or something else that I'm hoping is that just somehow, some way, on legendary difficulty, it's really rare, but sometimes the AI will wreck by themselves. It's like a 1 in 100 chance. It happened last week in Michigan. It just happened last week in Michigan. We had a natural caution where they just spun out for no reason. But it barely ever happens. It's so rare. Yes, this has been my TED Talk. Indeed. You know, it's difficult being an expert on very niche things like NASCAR Thunder 2004 glitches. You know, I have all this knowledge stored up, but it's completely worthless. Except for in this exact situation. I have no use for any of this information in my day-to-day life. You think that people checking in at the hotel care about this shit? You know what? Fucking... Okay, your room's on the 4th floor. You go to the elevator by taking a right. We have breakfast in the morning, 6 to 9, full continental breakfast, buffet style with hot, you know, meats and waffle maker and all that. Oh, by the way, did you know that there is a massive oversight in the 2003 EA Sports video game, NASCAR Thunder 2004 on PS2 that involves Ward Burton? Did you know that? Weary Traveler? Oh, fuck. Anyway, this race is going great. I hope it continues to be like that. 54 viewers, what's up, chat? I can't read the chat because this track is hard, but what's up regardless?
Number 31, it's up high. Still beside you.
Ooh, I overdrove this corner. Ooh, that was really bad. I tried to drive this corner like it was 3 and 4, but it wasn't 3 and 4. It was in fact 1 and 2. And this is in fact Ashton Lewis, who is a hazard. Can I sneak underneath him? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Clear. Psh, clear. Psh. Yeah, the spotter never stops talking at this track. It's pretty brutal. Dude gets his paycheck, that's for sure. NASCAR Thunder 2004 spotter gets his paycheck at Bristol.
The 41 car, up high.
That's why I love this track, dude. Like, that's why it is so difficult to have a bad race at Bristol, because there's always something happening. No matter where you look on the track, there's always something happening. Like, there's no escape. It's pretty fucking intense, if you ask me.
Still there.
Oh, what the fuck? No, we've got visual damage. Tragic. 119 laps, and it's just a slight tap that gives us some visual damage. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Pristine car for the first 40 minutes of this race. Come on, Sterling. Give me some room. Come on, Nate Sterling. Give me some fucking room. I don't know. That was a reference, or an attempted
This
reference.
game is a master of pissing me off so fucking much. I only needed 3 points there. 5.
Oh, someone just
Five.
gave me
You're
a
gonna give me 5.
Oh, it's Clable!
The
The man, the myth, the legend. Yes.
You're gonna give me 5.
I'm thinking of starting a Get Clable Subs campaign. I want to see him hit 10K. Can we get him to 10K before 2025? Let's make it happen, guys, honestly.
All clear, buddy.
Chat, like the stream.
Number 5, up high.
And subscribe. You know, something that I notice is that when you say subscribe in videos now, it makes the subscribe button light up. I've noticed that on videos lately. I don't know if that's something that you, like, set in the, like, the you know, like, the analytics section or something. But, like, whenever I'm watching a video and the guy is in it says, oh, by the way, subscribe, the subscribe button does, like, a little, you know, like, colorful thing. It's really cool. And you know what's even better is that when you click the subscribe button and hit the bell,
Since everyone
there's something even cooler that happens when you do that.
A dumb rumor in early 2023 that Fernando Alonso is
It
dating
does it with
Swift.
likes.
Fun.
You know, I know that they have the new like button animation, but I didn't know that it did it with, like, the, when they just say like. I thought that was just subscribe. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool! It's a cool feature. I like it. Fucking remembering that shit. Remember when YouTube was like in 2006 and it like had the description in a box? In like a gray, like, you know, Windows 3 box on the right side of the video? Man, those were the days. Those were the days. Ooh, Jonathan!
Hold your line. You're still there.
I've already lapped Jonathan once in this race, so that is him going 2 laps down. So our associate sponsor money is looking pretty good for tonight. Oh, there's Kurt! No, Kurt. He was as high as 4th in this race earlier. And now here he is about to get lapped. Tragic. Absolutely heart-wrenching. You hate to see it. Yeah, I hate being a whore as well. Unless when it's for a bit. I never say subscribe anymore. I never say like the video. Except for that one intro all the way back from like 2017 where it was, I don't have an outro saved to this computer. Yeah. I told you liking that. Should bring that back. Should make a Redux edition of that. Ooh, we're loose. Okay, that was spooky. Car just felt like fucking itself for a second there. That was interesting. It's continuing to fuck itself. What is going on with this vehicle? Oh, Pingas memes, yes. Y'all remember when my cell phone, you know, just ping notification was Pingas? Man, those were the days. I was 18, man. I was 18 and had no idea what I was doing with my life. That was my first smartphone. It was a piece of shit. I kind of liked it, though. I filmed a bunch of shit at Phoenix with that phone. Because I didn't get my Samsung phone until 2019. So I used that shitty, like, lowest level, like, $30 smartphone from 2015 to record Phoenix from the ashes.
The 97 car is still there.
Man, that's wild to think about.
Number 97 is still there.
Still there.
The 97 car is looking high. You're clear.
I like using drivers' full names. That's one of my favorite things. Like William Elliott. Oh, this is Kevin Grubb, so that doesn't really apply. James Johnson, Russell Wallace, Curtis McBush, I don't know, Gregory Biffle. I call Greg Gregory all the time. That's I never called Jimmy Johnson James. Never called him James. I don't even know if his name is James. Maybe they just named him Jimmy. Maybe his name is just Jimmy.
He's still there. They're on both sides.
Gerald Nadu. Jeffrey Green. It's fun. Fun, honestly.
Number 16.
Hello, that is a 5 from Flair OG. Thank you. I'm going to try to read that without dying in a second here. Alright, what you got? Here's Tupelo going 17 for 17 in IndyCar this year. Let's fucking go! I agree. Thank you, Flair OG, for the 5. Hell yeah, dude. That's a good 5 right there. I approve. Robert Labonte is a good one. It must be said. That one is like, Terrence Labonte is even worse, honestly. Jerry, give me some room, bud. He wants us to go Army. He should go fucking move his ass. That's what he should go do. That's just my opinion, though. We're going to lap Ryan Newman. That's a A-level driver that we're about to lap. Oh, is that? No, that's not Dale. Oh, my God. I see the green tinge on the top of the car up there. I thought that was Dale Jr. we were about to lap. No, it's Mayfield. I just about had a heart attack right there, dude. Fuck. Did that 5 ever go through on the stream? Because I ain't seen it yet. I've been watching the shit here. Plo is not overrated. Mods, ban this. No, I'm kidding. Don't ban anyone. Please and thank you. Unless it's a porn bot. Then you have my full permission. Michael Skinner. Yeah.
Here's Tupelo going 17 for 17 in IndyCar this
Ronald
year.
Hornaday. That's a good one. Jonathan Sauter. Ooh. Ooh. Caleb Yarborough. What's his full name? Is Kale's name just Kale? Rest in peace, by the way. Was his name just Kale, or was it short for Caleb? Oh, by the way, fuel tank almost empty. And no one on the track has even thought about going to pit road, and our fuel tank's almost empty. Yeah, that's unfortunate, actually.
Number 2 is outside.
Do. William Caleb Yarborough. How about that? That was his full name, dude. Insane. Dick Petty, yeah. True. Dick Childress, you mean.
You're clear.
Alright. We can't make it another 10 laps without pitting. So, I'm gonna come down next time. But the cool thing about this is that if the race were to go green, that 10 laps that we have on fresh tires would be such an insane gain on track pace. Because these guys are going to be going slow. Alright, let's just focus on not speeding. That would be a race ender and not wrecking for that matter. And there we are. Pit lane. Alright. Did I miss any speed laps? Okay. Thank you for the 5, JC. Thank you for the 5, Racing Colleen. Remember that dumb rumor that Fernando Alonso was dating Taylor Swift? Yes, I remember that. That was cursed. Tragic. JC gave another 5, but I don't even think I got an email notification for that. I think this pit stop is shit. Yeah, 17.5. Pretty bad stop, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We will be fine. We're 18th. And there's Ward. We're racing Ward for position right now. How about that? Anyway, time to go fast, actually. We're going to have so much more fucking turning capability than these guys. We're going to make up a shit ton of time on the track from these fresh tires. So we just have to hope that Ward chooses to pit as late as possible and as many people have pit as possible so we lose the least number of laps that we can. Because, see, look at that. I am currently 2 laps down. I went from the lead by like 2 seconds to 2 laps down in one pit stop. So we just basically have to hope. We have to pray. Prayer is the answer to this little issue that we have. Actually, no. I'm the blinking blue dot, and the leader is the full blue dot. So I'm only 1 lap down right now, but the game thinks I'm 2 laps down due to the proximity between me and the leader. So I'm actually currently 1 lap down. But that's still 1 lap too many, so just saying. Anyway, I'm going to be full focus on putting down maximum lap times right now just to make up as much ground as I can. We are flying now. Hell yeah, dude. Making moves. Oh, my. Oh. Please don't hurt me. Okay. It looked like he wanted to pit. Cubbies has been a member for 24 months, 2 years for Dean. Thank you, as always, for the controller, and good luck to you in your Thunder streams that you've been doing lately. I've noticed that you've gotten active again. You were streaming earlier today, as a matter of fact. Everyone be sure to subscribe to him on Twitch. Okay, please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Okay. It's scary, man. I'm telling you. It's pretty spooky. Ooh. Oh, someone. Oh, chaos. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, Biffle's in the wall. He tried to pit, but I stopped him. I screwed over Biffle. He's going to go long. Okay, the leader's in. I just got my lap back. Okay, either Ward pit and nothing happened, or he hasn't pit yet. Oh. We are back on the lead lap. That's what matters. Okay. Okay, Piglet. Alright, everything's fine. Green flag, pit stop, cycle at Bristol. This happened in 2012. Ooh. How am I not in the lead? Oh, Sterling Marlin. Okay. Sterling Marlin has not pit yet. Oh, Kevin Harvick hasn't pit yet, if this speed is what I'm looking at here. Slow ass. Okay, we are a second ahead of Gordon. Oh my goodness, they're so slow. What is happening? Okay, there's Sterling. So these guys obviously tried to pit, but someone was blocking them, so they stayed on the track. And now they are going to go on their fuel tanks as long as physically possible. And when I say as long as physically possible, I mean they cheat. They're going to go about like 7 or 8 laps longer than they should have any right to. Anyway, we're in the lead! Yay! We're in the lead! We managed to have a green flag pit stop cycle at Bristol and no one died! It's a fucking miracle! How about that? Hey, that's some good shit. Hell yeah, dude. High fives all around. That's some good shit. Wow, this is some good shit. This is quality content right here. 61 people out here watching the cleanest green flag pit stops at Bristol in the history of this video game. Smooth. Oh, Marlon! Marlon full-on LePaging back onto the racetrack. There's Jeff Green. I guess Ward decided that there was not going to be a pit stop, or a caution, during this pit cycle, so praise be unto his name. We have a shot at the win. Oh my god, they're still pitting! But it's a backstretch pit stop, and it's not Johnny Benson, so that's an important distinction right there. Important distinction. Okay. 2 seconds ahead of Gordon, 12 or 11 seconds ahead of Stewart. Of course, Dale Jr.'s 4th, so if the race ended right now, we'd gain maybe 20 points on him. Stupid. Iceberg and Ice Show Speed are all streaming tonight. Fuck off! I'm the only one allowed to stream during the delayed Daytona 500. Leave. Leave. Leave your desks. Other streamers, I'm the only one allowed. I am the true #1 e-girl. What I say goes. Alright. Anyway, back to normal Bristol. Gordon's closing in like nothing, so there goes my fucking lead. Ashton Lewis is not giving me space. What a surprise this is. Truly unexpected. I am trying to bait him to the outside. I am failing to bait him to the outside. Move your slow fucking ass, bitch. I'm still terrified of him, though. Don't worry. Don't worry. I am still respectfully minding my distance between me and him. See, Casey knows what it's all about. Casey gives me like a car and a half's worth of space and just lets me go by. See, that is a gentleman. That is the true #1 gentleman on this racetrack. No one does it better than Casey. Love my man. Yeah, Xfinity starts at 11. Ass crack of dawn, honestly. I woke up the past 2 days at 6 a.m. after getting like maybe 6.5 hours of sleep at most. Oh my god, you slow bitch. Shut up, crew chief. Everyone on this track is blocking, because they're assholes. Alright, so there goes my every lapped car buffer that I had between me and Gordon. And this guy still won't give me a lane. You are like 3 laps down, bitch. Move. Any lead that I had on Gordon. I hate this game. Hermie Sadler's a 90 friend. He will probably block me off the track, regardless of this fact. He's got big damage, though. Something happened to Hermie. Hermie! With arms wide, Herman. I'm trying to think of a song out of Hermie Sadler's name. Good job. I'm not doing a good job at anything right now. That was a terrible pass. What an awful sequence of events these couple of laps have been lately. I hate this game because it's annoying. This is still the best NASCAR console game. I don't even care. Something just fell in the kitchen. Or near the kitchen. Move! Your fat ass! Gordon is so much faster than me because he has like 20 lap fresher tires. I'm going to have to actually block him hard for the rest of this race now. I could probably go longer than 152 laps. Because when it says fuel tank almost empty, like that means like 1 lap of fuel at Daytona, but like it could mean as many as like 6 laps at New Hampshire. Like the difference is massive. And I don't actually know how long a tank of fuel would take me. I don't want to risk anything because we're doing so good and Warburton could determine how this race ends at any moment. A natural caution that comes out with like 20 laps from now would be very welcome. I would be 100% okay with a caution in 20 laps from now. Everyone is just really turned on blocking mode though, like, and the fact that they have fresher tires than me makes it so that, you know, they're better than I am through the fucking corners. So that makes it even more difficult to make these passes. Oh, I'm in a Gordon sandwich right now. That's cursed. Where's Tina? We need to start forcing people into retirement so that Tina Gordon can come into the game. Don't fucking do it. Okay, that's visual damage. I am not losing the lead. Get fucked. So the problem is that if we don't have a caution, then we have 2 more pit stops left in this race. Around lap 300 and around lap 450. But because these guys are, you know, just somehow able to go 30 laps longer than me on fuel, well, they don't have to pit on lap 450. They can make it on 2 stops. Because they're assholes. So yeah, basically. We need a caution in order to win this race. But if we have enough visceral pace, and we can lap enough people, even if I do have to pit again, we may still get a top 10. And then on the last stop, we can, you know, still do like just a, you know, half can of fuel and nothing else. Depending on how the tires look. Because if a full tank is 150 laps for the sake of math, then one can is 75, and for the sake of math, let's say 76 laps on a half can. Let's say it would be 32 laps for a half can. So I'd need to go until lap 468. I'd have to pit on lap 468 to be able to take a half can and just go for it. That might still be worth like a top 5 even, depending on how the tires do. Doobie 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 doobie. Okay. Tony Walker bump and runs Jimmy Johnson. Probably not even for position. No, Gordon will not get by me. Fuck off. How about Cecil Gordon? Wow! Brady's not in this game.
KG, where the hell are 2 races in season 2 of this playthrough?
No lead lap finishes.
I can't find race 14 and 15, which I believe are Pocono and Michigan.
Oh, that is a donation from Jordan Clark. I don't know what it says, but thank you for the donation. Thank you for donating through Streamlabs. If you are doing that, if that is indeed what you're doing, I appreciate it. That is Jordan Clark. Thank you for that donation. I will read it when we pit again, but I can't because we're racing and it's not on the chat. But thank you regardless. And thank you all for sticking out with us here. 58 live viewers, 200 laps into this Bristol race. That's pretty cool. Thank you for coming out. It is appreciated. Someone's on the pit lane. That looked like Richardson. No, that's Richardson. Who the fuck is on the pit lane? Maybe Rusty? It doesn't look like Rusty. But it might be Rusty. I saw Biffle pit at one point. I think that might be Rusty. That's pitted. Oh my goodness gracious. dub. Trying to fish a dub out of this race. Dale Jr. is 10 seconds back in 5th. Frustratingly, he's of course not, you know, like 19th. 19th sounds like a great spot for Dale Jr., but no, he's not there. He's fucking 5th. Bodine, you could move. That is an option. That's 2-time Martinsville winner, Brett Bodine, to you. This universe has been rather unusual, it must be said. 3 career wins for Casey, 3 career wins for Brett Bodine. Ooh! Shooby doo bop bop doo bop shoo wop on that one. There was this video that I watched a couple of days ago called like the most recognizable songs from the last 100 years, and like one of the first songs in the video it's horses. Horses and horses and horses. I don't know how it goes, but it's a song about horses. It's fucking insane. It could have come out yesterday given the absolute mind-numbing lyrics. Speaking of mind-numbing lyrics, I've listened to every Taylor Swift album once at this point, all the way through. And I'm halfway through the second listen through. I was planning on doing one more listen through, just in case I missed anything. So I can have the ultimate fucking Taylor Swift album ranking video, so no one else ever has to do it. What future game reviews will we see? Will we even see future game reviews? I've had a review of Ace Combat 5 sitting on my fucking computer for the last 2 years. It's like I got like to the second mission and I was like, man, this is hard. I need to take a break, and then I never opened it again. It was gonna be like a really long, like 2-hour video essay about how it's like the greatest game ever made or something, but I did not get very far into it! I did not get very far into it. Oh no! We're 3 wide at Bristol contact! Ooh! Okay, that was a scary moment right there. But we made it. We survived. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Rest in peace, Michael Jackson. Yes, JC is right. Spoilers. Okay, honestly, I did not go into the fucking video expecting to like any song. So the fact that I enjoyed one song out of Taylor Swift's entire discography, that says something. That says something. Thoughts on Caitlin Clark? Are they related to Jordan Clark, who just donated $3 like 10 minutes ago? I don't know who that is. Sorry. Yeah, as the thing on the screen says, expect it next week. But for some fucking reason, I have the next 4 days off after tomorrow. So you know what? Maybe we'll just crank that son of a bitch out and have it ready by Friday or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I just have 4 days off next week for some reason. Literally fucking 2 days after sitting in a meeting where I said, okay, can I be full-time and have hours? And she was like, okay, here's the schedule that I made you. And then I come back the next day, and the time that she had me on Sunday was not the time that we agreed to, and I had 4 fucking days off for some reason, so I'm kind of like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the ever-loving fuck is this? I have a mortgage and a student loan payments. I just put through student loan payments on Friday, as a matter of fact. It was Friday that I did that. I need money. I have debt. Anyway. Was Need for Speed Most Wanted in my reviews before it was scrapped? I planned on reviewing a bunch of games in 2015, but then the average Kamikaze Games laziness set in, and I reviewed like 2 games. Normally, you see it black right about now. I never started a Need for Speed Most Wanted review. What my most recent plan was to do a Golden Age of Need for Speed review where I reviewed Hot Pursuit 2, Underground, Underground 2, Most Wanted, and Carbon all in the same video. It was going to be like the Gran Turismo series review. Be like an hour long. Have a clickbaity thumbnail, you know. The Golden Age of Need for Speed. Or something, I don't know. It never really got past the brainstorming stage of the cycle, if you catch my drift. I have played Hot Pursuit 2 like 5 times, and I really didn't care for it. Mostly because I'd already played Most Wanted before I played it. Actually, that's a lie. I played it at someone's house when I was like, okay, halfway on fuel. We just went 80 laps. I pit on lap 152, and I'm halfway to fuel on lap 232. So we have 160 laps on our fuel. So I pit 8 laps earlier than I could have. That's embarrassing. We still couldn't make it to the end of the race, of course, with that math. But, anyway, I played it once when I was like 5, and I was like, this is a video game. I'm like 5, and I don't know how to play these very well, but this is pretty fun. And then I got Underground when I got my PS2. And I hate that game. Fuck that game. And then Most Wanted came out. You know what? Have I ever told this story? There was this kid. We were at the same bus stop, alright? There was 1 year of my life where I rode on the bus every day. And this kid lived right across the street from the bus stop. And he was a gamer. And he played Need for Speed Most Wanted all the time. And I came over to his house one day and I was like, holy fuck, this game is amazing. I want it so badly. And then I like begged my mom to get me it. And she probably dropped like 40 bucks on that shit. And then the rest is history. I think I've played through that game from start to finish like 6 or 7 times. At least. Minimum. 7 times minimum I've played through the entire Blacklist. That game ain't short. Like, that's a long fucking game. Like, that's a multi-day playthrough. Unless you're, you know, professional speedrunner. Michael, give me room! I don't care if you pay my salary, Blood. Blood. Anyway. Need for Speed Rivals was the shit. I never played that. I bought it for $60 and I never played it. And then I sold it on eBay for like 25 bucks. Gonna be honest, not my best investment. Still a better track record than my stock market endeavors. I will say that much. Room sounds like rum to me. I think that's a northeastern thing, because my science teacher in high school said rum. He said rum all the time. And he was from Pennsylvania. I don't know where, though. He just moved from Pennsylvania to the fucking middle of nowhere in North Dakota for some absolute fucking reason that I still can't parse. He has a YouTube channel. It's called Waski Squirrel. W-A-S-K-I Squirrel. Everyone should subscribe to him because he is awesome. Even though he is a bleeding heart liberal. I do not endorse his politics, but I do endorse his content. He's like a 2005, like Occupy Wall Street leftist. And he loves squirrels, man. He actually, unironically, like, he had a pet squirrel for a while, I think. He's a legend. I love him. Even if he is a fucking leftist. Anyway, will Trump win this year? Looking a lot like he will. Unless he gets assassinated. Even if he gets arrested. Even if he runs from a fucking prison cell, he will probably win. If anything, arresting him is only going to make him more popular. And I can't fucking wait. I hope he goes full scorched earth, by the way. I hope he uses the full extent of the law that has been used against him, against the dumb bitches that have used it against him. I did almost kick someone's ass at Coda. Did you notice that I started walking faster once fucking we went past that dude? Like, I was like, I need to take myself out of this situation or else something bad's gonna happen. Ooh, Jeff Green. Move your fat ass. I don't care about your fucking bitch-ass rival points. You're a dumb bitch, Jeff Green. Move your fat ass. Okay. Shut up! I don't care. Get his stupid fucking face off my screen. I don't care. Halfway home from Bristol, Tennessee. Hell yeah, dude. And halfway here in Bristol, we have a about 2-ish second lead over second place Gordon. Yep, 2.1 seconds over Gordon. Mark has taken 5th, so Dale Jr. is no longer in the top 5. Based. Yeah, we need a halftime. We need a Bristol halftime concert. I'll play. I'll just play Fuck Your Test for like 20 minutes. Oh my god, Newman. Did you see him blocking me so hard that he nearly wrecked? That actually would have been very helpful. Newman, you could have at least completed the wreck. That would have been so fucking helpful. The caution at that exact moment would have been so helpful, you have no idea. Look at that, Johnny. Give me room. Give me room. Thank you for the room. Hell yeah.
Number 10 is going high.
WWE is ripping off NASCAR with their one match to go sponsored by Credit One Bank. I did see that. I'm like, what is this? What is this? What is this cross promotion? What is this? A crossover episode? My neck hurts so much, dude. I don't know what I did. But like, I woke up the other day and my neck was just killing me. And it still hurts. It doesn't hurt like in an ambient sense anymore, but when I like try to rub it, like, ooh. 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 Hurts, man. It hurts. It hurts like the car rental company. Play the title track from 2023. Take Me Home needed a re-recording so badly. But I think my closet is well set up here that I could maybe record in there and like all the clothes will absorb the echoes. Because my closet at my parents' house, before I moved to the shithole apartment, was where I recorded all my vocal tracks. I didn't even do it in the car. I have a vocal track from Turbo Lover. I was going to cover Turbo Lover. And it's clean as fuck. It sounds really good. It's all the way from 2016 though, so like my voice sounds so fucking young. Okay, fuck off. Magic Bullet was great. I was happy with I Hate You. I was happy with that song. And everything else could have used a re-record, you're not wrong. No, Burnin' was really good. I think Burnin' turned out exemplary. I think that was a very good final result. I learned a new guitar technique like a day after recording that though, which was annoying. Hey, got the most laps led just now. MLB Extra Innings presented by Credit One Bank. Yeah. I was gonna tell a story. I just remembered I was gonna tell a really stupid story. Oh, that was about Need for Speed Most Wanted and going to that guy's house, yeah. Anyway, that guy forgot who I was by 4th grade, and I was like, bitch. Bitch, I came over to your house like 6 times.
You're clear.
Steve, fucking bitch.
Got one eye.
He was 2 years older than me, too. Like,
Still beside you. Careful.
you don't get that kind of, inter-grade interaction
All clear, buddy.
back then. Like, in high school, yeah, everyone, like, from freshman to senior will mingle. But, like, in grade school, like, really, like, the 3rd graders keep to themselves, the 4th graders keep to themselves, and the 5th graders keep to themselves. Nah, I was in 3rd grade, and I was best friends with a 5th grader. He was he was a manlet, though, sadly. He was a boylet. He was not a man. He was in 5th fucking grade. He was, like, 11. He was not a man. He was very small for his age.
Number 31.
Is what I'm trying to say.
The 31 car is passing high. Clear all around. Easy now.
Ah, that fucking emoji. I will never get over that.
Number 31 is outside.
The hedge from Over the Hedge has a better memory than that Steve guy. Yeah. No, during that summer break, I think he moved. And, like, I was always going to the after-school kids club, and he didn't go to that. So, like, when I was home, he was never around. Well, actually, I was never home, because I went to the fucking summer after-school kids club, so I never was home. So, maybe he didn't move. Maybe we just never saw each other, because all my mom did was work, and I went to the after-school kids club during the summer. Anyway, point is, by the time the school year started, I was like, oh boy, we're gonna be going to the fucking bus stop again, and we're gonna be able to hang out, and like, he didn't even remember who I was. And I was like, bitch. 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 Maybe my face changed, I don't know. Anyway, all I know is he was a bitch. And yeah. And yeah, basically. Do 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 do. Wow wow. So we're gonna pit on lap 310 is what I've decided to do. And then we should keyword should be able to pit and make it to the end on up. Was that a 5? Did I miss a 5? Sounded like a okay. That's what I get for taking my eyes off the screen. Didn't hit the wall, though. We're still in good shape. Unfortunately, there goes my entire lead. There goes my hero. And Stewart's coming. Don't think I ain't been watching that interval for everyone else in the top 5. Stewart's cut it down to just over a second. He's coming. Look at that fucking 20 car. He's terrifying. He's an absolute world wonder. Like, honestly. He is a terrifying presence on the racetrack. Okay, Casey gives me room because he's just the best in general. So thank you for that. Sadler's blocking me off the fucking track, and we're not wrecking. And we're not wrecking! Not wrecking. Not wrecking. There we go. Okay, Sadler gets underneath of Biffle, but I fucking give up the bottom. Oh, Gordon didn't take it for some reason. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Okay, we're making it happen. Alright. And Stewart's there. And Stewart has arrived. Welcome to the party. My thumb is really starting to hurt. Oh, it's the left stick thumb that I'm using here. We're just barely past halfway. Oh, this thumb is going to hurt so much tomorrow. Maybe it's a good thing that I've got 4 days off in a row coming up so I can just fucking recharge from this shit. I better record shit during this week. Like, there's no excuses. Like, I need to be doing all sorts of shit. this much time off. I don't think I've had 4 days off in a row that's not a vacation ever since moving here. So, yeah. I didn't ask for it. I literally asked for the opposite. And yet here they are just flaunting! Flaunting! What I asked them to do. Oh, Ward! I'm sorry, Ward! But I had to lap you, my man. Gordon's up my ass. Stewart's coming. Not in that order. They're up my ass. Stewart's coming. Oh, thank you, David Green, for being a pick. Get this fucking 198 out of the way. Who's gonna block me off the track? David, I'm sorry for bumping you. Please don't get mad. Okay, it doesn't look like he's mad. Do. Don't wreck. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me double genocide! Oh!
Still there.
Yeah. Oh, Kurt's blocking Gordon. Oh, Stewart goes to second almost. Nearly. They're side by side, Daryl. They're side by side for second. I don't think I've seen Matt Kenseth this entire race. Just thinking about that. We've lapped a bunch of people. We've seen Casey multiple times. Gordon's been up my ass the entire race. But you know who I haven't seen? Matt Kenseth. I have yet to see Matt Kenseth. It's interesting. On a track so small, you'd think you'd come across him at least once, but no. Just a half mile to work with. And yet, I ain't seen him. He's just run 291 laps around this racetrack, and I just haven't seen him. Anyone else see him? Someone scroll back in the video and see if we lapped Kenseth at some point, because I don't think we've seen him. Or there's a chance that he blew up. There is a good chance that he blew up, and that's the reason we haven't seen him yet. He may have like, blew up on lap 20, and he's been in the garage this entire time. That's possible. That's possible. And don't forget, I'm like on 15 lap older tires than Stewart. Like, he is ruining me on, he should be way faster. And yet I'm able to stay ahead of him, if just. Alright, Waltrip. They're gonna block me. Waltrip's blocked me every single time, by the way. I guess he is a -4, so, you know, he's got no reason to give me space, I guess. Come on, get to this inside. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Okay, so here's something I could talk about. My mom is losing her hair, and she started using Bosley. I didn't even know that women lose hair. And I would have thought that there'd be a separate one for women. But apparently not. And I will say, hair's looking better. So, if you haven't tried Bosley yet, give it a shot. I remember Bosley commercials back in like 2006. I was thinking like, damn, this is some interesting technology. I should give this shit to my grandpa. He's been bald as long as I've known him. And that is my grandpa on my mom's side, by the way, so I'm fucking doomed. I've mentioned it multiple times that I'm doomed. I'm riding it out as long as I can. The O2 car is coming low. O2 car is coming. Well, isn't that something? Isn't that interesting? I don't need TMI, crew chief. TMI. I didn't need to know that. Fuel tank almost empty. Alright, well, I think we can make it to lap 310, so let's stay out until lap 310. Let's just do that. That is a donation. Don't die. Letcaster, $4.99. Thank you for the $4.99. Did we get the Quest sponsorship yet? This is why we don't read the chat. Alright, well, this makes things slightly more interesting. Can we stop hitting shit, by the way? Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow!
Shut up, crew chief.
Did
Well, I'm
we
just
get the
glad that
Quest
Stewart didn't
sponsorship
hit me.
yet?
Oh. God. Fucking damn, my hand. Oh my God, dude. Oh. I don't know what to do. Should I do, like, exercises of some sort? Pit the car, by the way. Pit the fucking car. Okay. Oh, I'm pressing my neck. Okay, let's read those donations quick. Letcaster gave $4.99. If this makes this work, I'm happy. I was reading the chat, Sam! Okay. KG, where the hell are 2 races in Season 2 of this playthrough? You can't find race 14 and 15, which you believe are Pocono and Michigan. That is a good question. I will take a look at that. And there have been no other Streamlabs donations ever since. Oh my okay, it's under caution. We can't lose a lap under caution. So if there's gonna be a pit stop issue, let it be under caution. Okay. Oh. I'm just pressing my neck, man. Okay, so there's 6 cars on the lead lap. Dale fucking Jr.'s one of them. No, wait a minute. No one else pit. Can't help but notice that I was the only one that just pit. What the fuck is that all about, exactly? Pray tell? What exactly is happening here? Okay, no one else pit. That's curious. I mean, I know that these guys can go like 20 extra laps than me, but like, you know. Okay, so idea. I just had a brilliant idea. What if we pit on like lap 350 and when these guys probably pit around the same time, and then we can make it to the end and it's a straight up race to the end and there's no fuel bullshit. Actually, no. We're gonna wait for them to pit and then we're gonna let the full cycle go through, and then Ward Burton will determine whether or not there's a caution. At that point, we will pit. There's my strategy. Okay, we're making it happen. Alright. How much damage was that? Not too much. Okay, clearly no one else has pit because we are fucking boogieing. We are, but not even lap down people pit. People that were laps down didn't even pit. That would have been a great strategy for them to get back on the lead lap for when all these guys pit. Well, it wouldn't be the lead lap because, you know, I'm not pitting, but... Okay, this is interesting. Well... Anyway, this is happening. What's up, chat? Oh, we saw Kenseth. Oh, shit. Alright, I didn't even notice. See, if you hadn't said that, I wouldn't have seen it. And I would have still been like, oh, like 100 laps from now, I'll be like, oh, I wonder where Kenseth is. Oh, I wonder where he went. Oh. Why didn't they put him on the track? You know, what's wrong with the game? They forgot to put him on the track. Oh. What the fuck was that? I'm tired! I've gotten very little sleep the past 2 days. Can you tell? Oh. You're a leader now. Thank you for the update, spotter. And yeah, lap traffic already. Can't even utilize these brand new tires. I'm so fucked up. You know, people would think that, like, all I do is, like, drugs. People would think if they watched these videos. If, like, they honestly watched and listened to the shit that I say, they'd think that I was on drugs. Several drugs. Nope. I ain't on drugs. I ain't on drugs. All lead cars are pitting. Big development. Developing story. Breaking news, MSNBC. Leaders are pitting. Oh. My car drives so good right now. I'm scared of them pitting, though. I can't even run the inside because they're just going to chop me off when they pit. Ooh, go, 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 go. Okay. But it's like they're coming down one at a time. Like, I don't know what the fuck they're doing here. Nostalgia is your drug. Yeah, that's true. Oh. Oh. Harvick pit. He must have been on the lead lap. Gordon pit. They're coming down one at a time. 43 cars on this racetrack and 42 have to pit. Well, I also have to pit, but, you know. For the sake of argument. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. If I pit any time after lap 340, we can make it to the end. 345 for safety. Okay, everything's fine. Everything is fine. We're fine. No problems. Everything is good. Mark is second. Hey, can Dale Jr. pit, please? Because I think Ward Burton's on the pit lane. Nope, someone just came out and did not cause a caution at the end of the pit lane. Well, I think that was Johnny back there. Johnny also has the same chance of causing the caution. Ooh-wee. Oh. Anyone see Ward? Did anyone see a yellow car on the pit lane last time? Oh, there he is! There he is! There's Ward! Pit! Pit, Dale, you son of a bitch! Pit the car! Ward is on the pit lane. Red alert! Red fucking alert! Ward Burton is on pit lane as we speak. Oh, the dice roll is happening! We're 3 wide! Hermie, you psycho! Oh, that's Ronnie Reynolds, the 151. So, oh, I thought it was Richardson, sorry. That's Ronnie Reynolds, another RR initial. Oh my goodness, no caution, no caution, no caution. Huge. Huge news. No caution. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. So, that means this shit should go green to the end unless I fucking kill myself, which is possible. You never fucking know. Oh my god, Dale Jr. Okay, he pit just now. Okay. 15 laps from now we pit. And it's a straight up race at that point. It's a fucking straight up race. Have you missed anything? My friend, it is Bristol. Of course you have missed things. You have indeed missed things. Things have happened. 330 laps at Bristol will do that. We are waiting another 15 laps to... I could pit in fucking 12. I could safely pit in 12 laps because whenever the thing flashes up on the screen that says halfway on fuel, it is exactly halfway on fuel. Like, it's not lying. It is not false advertisement. It is exactly half a tank of fuel. So, when that announcement comes up, it's real. So, it came up when I was, 80 laps after pitting. So, that means we have 160 laps on a tank of fuel. So if I go 158 on the final run, we will be able to make it to the end. And the way to do that would be to pit on lap 342. 342. And Stewart's just behind me right now. He is probably my closest competition. Mark has not pit yet either. Curious. And you can tell that he's on the same tires as me because he's lost 8 seconds to me. So, he hasn't pit yet. But he's going to have the best tires out of anyone besides me when we get down to the nitty-gritty here. Oh boy, there are some bad things happening in front of us. That's Jeff Gordon. Never mind, it's not Stewart for second, it's probably Gordon for second. Actually, never mind, even harder. Because I think that's Dale Jr. in front of both of them. Both of these nuts. Okay. Okay. Stanton, can you not right now? This is serious, Stanton. I've got Tony Stewart and Dale Jarrett up my ass. No! Dale's behind... Jarrett's not even for position on Stewart. And Dale's behind all of them. What in the fuck is going on in this race? Gordon's not behind me. He's gaining so much on me right now. But I just need to keep up if I can. I'm trying. I'm running these tires ragged, man. I'm trying. We are keeping them at bay. Oh, 3/10 off the fucking fastest lap. Yeah, so fast. Wow, I'm running so hard, man. I'm 3/10 off the fastest lap on not even that bad tires. Yeah, shut up, Kamikaze. You're so stupid. No one actually likes you. They all just watch you as, like, an ironic thing. Oh my god, 65 viewers. What's up, chat? All of you are ironically watching me. You all hate me! That's why there's so many, that's why there's so many members. Because you hate me so much. Sad KG noises. Mark's catching us? Is he? He is! Son of a bitch! How? I am on 100 lap fresher tires than him and he is catching me. What the fuck is this shit? Anyway, we're pitting. Anyway, pit stop. Pit stop. Meet. Okay. Yeah, I should have just taken right sides. That would have been a good idea to just take right sides. Well, that was short-sighted of me. Anyway, pit stops. Shit tech still legal in Palestine. Did you know that Hamas uses shit tech products to get through IDF-controlled areas undetected? Alright, 18.5 seconds. What a fucking dog shit pit stop that was. Wow, we have lost so much time, but we have pretty good tires, so it shouldn't be a big problem. Question? Hopefully this didn't ruin my race. I really should have taken right side tires. That would have been a good idea. Just rights would have been a great idea just now. Anyway, Mark's leading. That's fine, actually. Hey, if the race ended now, we'd gain points on Dale Jr. and Mark Martin would win. Where's the problem? Oh my god, he's 5th! And a full lap ahead of 6th! Fuck! Alright, well, time to batten down the hatches and see if I can't drag my fucking sorry ass back to the lead after dominating this entire... Okay. Yeah, that's really necessary. That really needed to happen right there. Jimmy Johnson just laying on the brakes for no reason at all. The first time this has happened this entire race, he just lays on the fucking brakes. Fucking move. Terrible game. Awful. Shitty garbage. Shut the ever-loving fuck up, crew chief. So that's a shit ton of damage for no reason. So the car's gonna perform worse. Because this game sucks. Okay. Oh, Kenny Wallace is now an 80 ally, and that gave me a voice clip, so that's interesting, I guess. Oh, we're trying to pass David on the outside of Bristol in 2003 NASCAR.
Kings
Oh, and we might do it. Okay, this is happening. Okay, so this is happening. Okay, so this is happening. We are passing Dale Jarrett on the outside. Oh.
Fun fact, couldn't get through 50
This
laps in the
is
3
happening.
actual
Can I not
attempts
do
I
this?
had at
Can we just
Mutton
pass him on the
Spill.
bottom like a
Jeff Green
civilized
got his
fucking human
first
being?
career win. Well deserved.
No, we can't, because he's
Good
just
kick,
sitting in
Mark
front of me. Move! Oh god, what was that? Oh, that's JC sending money. Thank you for the fucking 5. Scaring the shit out of me in the process.
You're clear. Number 19 is going high.
Oh. Jarrett, I swear to God. If you don't fucking move, your fat fucking goddamn ass. What can Brown do for you? It can move out of the fucking way, maybe. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Oh dear. Okay, I'm done shit talking. Oh. Okay. Everything's fine. We passed Dale Jarrett. That's what matters. That's fine. Everything's fine. We passed Dale Jarrett. That's what I care about. Oh Oh, God, dude. We are not having a good time. Why is the car driving like such shit? It's driven fine all race. Oh, it's because Jimmy Johnson decided to lay on the fucking brakes for no reason and ruin my front end. Ah, of course, yes. Spectacular. And Christian Fittipaldi, my logo ally, continues to just sit in front of me. Move! You are dead last, bitch. Stop blocking me. Okay, so we're not winning this race. Okay, it sounds like Mark has finally decided to pit. We'll see how that goes for him. He's gonna have better tires than me by like 16 laps, and better tires than everyone else by about 40. And Stewart's driving off. You can only imagine where Gordon's at. There's Gordon. Okay, so Gordon is the leader. That's Mark Martin right there. We barely got past him. Well, actually, he's going to be slow on the exit of the pit lane, so we're actually pretty far ahead of him. Caution would change things up. Mix it up. And Dale Jr.'s fourth. And right behind me. So that's cool. And not stupid. And not awful. And I don't hate this game. Christian, fuck off. Honestly, I'm not even going to fucking pull any punches at this point. Fuck off, Christian. Yeah, stupid son of a fucking bitch. Dead goddamn last on the racetrack. And he's still driving me off the track like he's racing for something. Fucking asshole. Okay. Anyway, on that note, let's continue driving. And closing? We closed in by a 10th that lap. The hope is still there. There's still hope. There are very few laps in this race left, though. We are down to the final 10%. Okay, we just made up 2 tenths. Big gains. 2 tenths at Bristol is so fucking much, though, and look at the clean track ahead of Gordon. That's a ticking time bomb right there, and I got Tony Walker, the slowest motherfucker! And he's just gonna sit down on the bottom, because he's an asshole. Move, you slow bitch. Move, you slow bitch. If Gordon gets past this traffic, it's over. We gotta close. I'm losing time. Oh, the crew chief is no longer shutting up. Being in the lead is so much better because he just stays quiet. But when you're on the lead lap and behind the leader, he just says how far back you are every lap. And when a lap is 15 seconds, that means every 15 seconds the crew chief is telling you, oh, you're 3 seconds back, oh, you're 2 seconds back, oh, you're 1 second back, oh, you're 2 seconds back. Stupid. Anyway. Yeah, 2.5 seconds! Shut up. Tell it to someone that cares. And if you think about it, 15-second lap times, 30 laps to go, that is, how long? 30 divided by 4 is just under 8. There is just under 8 minutes left in this race. And Gordon just bumped and rubbed the guy that was slowing him down. He has clear track for the rest of this race, it looks like. We're 2 seconds back. Jeff Burton is blocking me despite being a 72 ally. Look at him just sitting on the bottom of the track. Move, actually. How about you move? Can you move for me? No? You're just gonna sit in fucking front of me and lose a bunch of friendship points? So that you like block me even harder as a result? Go, Burton! You slow bitch! Yep, it's over. We just lost 4 tenths that lap. Unless this traffic gets thicker with 2 C's, it's over. Move, Burton. Yeah. We just maintained that lap. I should have taken 2 tires. I didn't even think of that until I was on pit road. I used all of my concentration getting on pit road. And you have, like, literally a split second to make the change. Like, I would have had to navigate to the tires and make sure that they put on rights instead of fucking lefts. Oh, Anthony! No! 375 laps! That engine just needed to last, what, 5 more minutes? Anthony! The fucking tragedy of his 2005 season continues. One day you're winning Michigan by 12 seconds, and the next you're blowing up from second with fucking 25 to go at Bristol. Absolutely tragic. Man, that's not cool. Why couldn't that have been Gordon or Dale Jr.? Why did it have to be Tony Stewart? Mark's up to third. And Chase Montgomery is not fucking moving. I hate this game. 2.5 back. We're closing, but there's just not... Oh, never mind. There is traffic. Look at that fucking map. Holy fuck. Okay. Okay. We have a shot. We have a shot. This is an inversion of what was happening the entire race before now. Gordon was following me the entire fucking race. And... yeah, I just could never get by him. And now I'm the one chasing him down. Oh, it's poetic as fuck. You gotta admit, it's pretty fucking poetic. Oh, there's side-by-side traffic ahead of them. Stay side-by-side, please. Please stay side-by-side. Come on, I'm coming. Oh, Mama, I'm coming home. We're making it happen. Maybe the 4 tires is gonna help me out in the end after all. Oh, we're making up tenths. We're making up tenths at a time. He's on the outside. What are you doing, Gordon? Stay up there. Don't come down. Stanton Barrett. Stanton Barrett's blocking. Come on, Stanton, just block a little longer. I'm almost there. Hold on. Hold on, I'm closing. Ooh, doggy, I'm closing. Gordon's committed to the top. What is he doing? You fool. It's 2003, not 2014. What are you doing up there? Oh, boy. Okay, we got Newman in between us and Gordon. Fuck off. Son of a bitch. Okay, and he's going down. Why, Newman? Why are you blocking me, Newman? Newman! Newman! What are you doing? Newman! Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, we're making it happen! The side-by-side battle in the traffic! Oh! Oh, I'm shaking! Here we go, to the inside! I didn't think we could do it! Mark's coming! Mark's coming, too! He's got better tires than me, and he's coming! To the lead! Let's see if we can put some distance. I agree, crew chief. That's a great idea. Thank you. Jerry Nadeau blocked me all race long. He gave me absolutely no respect this entire race, and now he is going to be the reason that I get the win. Unless I blow it, which is entirely possible. Come on. Just hold it together for another 2.5 minutes. We can do this. We can do this. I'm driving away from Mark. Casey. Casey, I need your help. He's not blocking like usual. He's not blocking like usual. Oh, boy. Ooh, turn the car. Okay. Ooh. Gordon still is behind Nadeau. Jerry Nadeau, the man. The myth, the legend. We thought we lost him in Talladega. Wait a minute. You know, I just realized that there's 100 laps to go. Oops. It was a good comeback, you gotta admit. It was a great run. It was a great run to catch Gordon.
$10.
NASCAR 2005 is almost 20 years old, and NASCAR 06 has a very early trailer.
106 to go this time by. There was a $10. Oh, yes, there was. Cortez Jones, thank you for the $10. Was it to let me know that there was 100 more to go? Because I didn't know that until just now. Thank you for the $10. I will read it at the end of the stream because we shouldn't have to pit for the rest of the race. This is what... But you can tell that I was concentrating. You see what happens when I actually concentrate on driving? You see what happens? I didn't look at the chat once. I didn't look at the chat once. And you saw what happened. I drove down Gordon like nothing and fucking just embarrassed him in traffic with help from Jerry Nadeau, who I appreciate blocking like an asshole with 100 laps to go. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. That was helpful. Fuck off! I thought it was 490. I thought it... I'm sorry. I thought there was only a couple laps to go. I got ahead of myself. My hand hurts. My hand hurts. That's all I can think about. That's all that's on my brain is that my hand hurts. And the fact that I ate way too much today. I woke up, I got McDonald's breakfast, I got hotcakes and a sugar-free vanilla latte. It was nummy in my tummy. And then I got to work, and like around 11:30, I was like, wow, I am hungry despite the fact that I ate an entire Little Caesars stuffed crust pizza, plus an Italian cheese bread, as well as a bunch of popcorn and some nachos at the movies yesterday. My stomach sure do be growling despite the fact that I gained 10 pounds between since fucking Friday. So I got Taco Bell, I got a fucking 2 soft shells and a plain chalupa, and I also got the flatbread chicken thing. I have decided that I really like the flatbread chicken thing. Anyway, this is NASCAR's wet dream. NASCAR's wet dream is a 400-lap Bristol race. Did they do that in 2020? Did they do that in 2020? Didn't they get the first Bristol race in? No, didn't they get the first Bristol race in? No, they didn't. That did not happen before the plague, unfortunately. So much for the keto diet. Look, I get Little Caesars like once a year, okay? And like, I've been thinking about this ever since like December. I've been thinking like every single day that I was thinking about getting it, I'd fucking weigh myself and I'd be like, wow, I'm way heavier than I should be. I should probably lose some fucking weight. Oh, Mark's coming. Okay, so this might still be an exciting finish, because Mark's coming. And he's got like 15 lap fresher tires than me. No, I am going... I've decided that I'm going to be doing a sugar-free September. Hashtag sugar-free September. I'm going to start trying some new things, and I'm going to compile a menu to get me through the entire months of September with absolutely zero sugar. This includes fake sugar. Absolutely no sugar. And I'm just going to see what fucking happens. I think sugar-free September rolls off the tongue better than no sugar September. Even though, you know, all the other connotations with the way that you framed it. I think sugar-free September sounds better than... Kamikaze is the new King NASCAR YouTuber. New King NASCAR Gaming YouTuber. Except I am making NASCAR content this year, so I guess, never mind. I guess I am a NASCAR YouTuber again. Fuck. Just when I think I'm out, they drag me back in, man. And Dale Jr. is 4th place. And not at threat from 5th. I hate my life. KG is not worthy of that title. True. It should go to JC. I bequeath my crown on bended knee to JC. Is Mary still here? I saw you were getting dragged by Nixon, and I'm like, man, can't we all just get along? Nixon hasn't messaged me in a long time. I wonder if we're, I wonder if we are on a break in our relationship. It's like, babe, pick up. Babe, pick up. I'm just gonna message Nixon, babe, pick up. That's what I'm gonna do after this race. Oh, Mark's there! Oh shit, hello, Mark! And then all of a sudden, there's a Pfizer number 6 in my mirror. Come on, we can beat Pfizer. Come on, I can't lose to Pfizer. Oh my god, there's 50 rival Jimmy Johnson, ready to brake check me again. Thoughts on Coke Zero Sugar? I love Coke Zero. You know what's even better than Coke Zero? Orange Vanilla Coke Zero. Bring it back, damn it. Bring it back. It was yummy. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Do they still make Pepsi Mango anywhere? Some good stuff, man. These, you know, like, unique limited run flavors. It's a great idea, honestly. Ward Burton did not cause a single caution. Run the tape back, ladies and gentlemen. Ward Burton did not cause any cautions in this race. Oh, and Mark's looking. Oh, he's so fast. I gotta block this guy for the next 80 laps. Are you fucking for real right now? Are you for real? Remember for reals? Did they have those anywhere else in the world? Remember those ice cream machine for real things? And how, like, the only good setting was, you know, the least thick option? Because otherwise it was just, like, ice cream and you had to use a spoon. Like, why even put it in a cup if you can't make it a smoothie? I used to love those things. But then again, I used to be fat. Gas tank is at half. Yep, we've got exactly enough fuel to make it to the end of this race. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Oh, there's some scary things happening up there. Ooh, doggy! Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. If I could, like, come up behind a driver and, like, share draft for a while, I'd do that a little bit. Just to help on the fuel mileage, because apparently that works. People have told me for years that it works. And I don't believe them, because I've never seen a difference.
Number 6 is coming high.
Number 6 is coming. Guys, just quick in-race update. The Pfizer Mark Martin in-race report. The Viagra car is coming. Oh my god, Terry. Could you... Oh, the Lebantes are up here blocking. The two Chevrolet Lebantes are blocking the Chevrolet in the lead to give the Ford the top spot. Thank you, by the way. Oh, hooey. Could you just fucking get out of the way, Terrence? Thank you. Thank you for fucking off. Oh, and there's Biffle. Unable to help his teammate get fucked. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is A-okay. Oh, no. Ooh, to the bottom. I am blowing corners. Ooh, doggy. Okay. Boy, I'm blowing corners like Monica Lewinsky is blowing presidents in the 90s. Wait. That was a terrible analogy. Shit. Speaking of shit, at least I'm not Vince McMahon. Oh. Anyway. I didn't yell lap 420. I always yell lap 420 during Bristol races, and I was too busy, bloviated. Bullshit. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me. Oh, my goodness gracious. 70 to go this time by. So 70 divided by 4 is 17? 17 minutes left in this race? Somewhere around about there. 17.5, I think. I haven't had to do real math in, like, years, and it's been great. Oh, boy. In, like, 8 years. When was my astronomy class? Oh, fuck. Oh, there's Matt Kenseth. Hey, look at that. Hey, it's Matt Kenseth. Ooh. He's blocking for his teammate. Oh. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Actually, we are 100% good. In the hood. Okay. No. Not the Funko KG. Don't blow the corners reading the chat. I'm sorry, what if? I will notice you next time. I'm sorry. We didn't have a silent lap 3, lap 33, or lap 333. Man, I'm just blowing it in this race. I do not deserve to win this. That's how I always calculate while watching races, by the way. Like, when De Benedetto was going to win this shit, this race specifically, this is the night race at Bristol, I was like sitting there like, dude, he only has to hang on for another 5 minutes. That's all it's going to take. That's all it's going to take. I am still devastated that happened. Man's been put through the ringer. Gotta say. Gotta say. But I heard that he, like, threw a fit when it was announced that Harrison was going to the 21. And, like, they were ready to offer him the 22 in the Xfinity Series. And that would have been great, because he could have just slotted himself into that car and destroyed the field and proved that Cindric was a fraud. But no. No, 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 no. He had to throw a fit and say, let's go, Brandon. And fucking, yeah. But it was still funny. Regardless, it was funny. Better than Jeb, you're not wrong. Not wrong. Which Jeb are we talking about? Because either way, it's true. Regardless of which Jeb we're talking about, it's true. Can Dale Jr. blow up, please? And thank you. With a cherry on top. Because fuck this goddamn game. Honestly. Casey! It's Casey! I love Casey. Ooh! Casey. Oh god. I'm blowing this corner because I forgot that it was 1 and 2 and not 3 and 4. That was a bad moment right there. Not my finest moment, gotta say. Michael. That is my team owner. He is only +2 friends. That's stupid. He should like me. Because I am his driver. And Ashton Lewis is a hazard. Oh my god. Ashton Lewis is a fucking hazard. Oh my god, you're not passing Michael. Bud, you're not passing him. Stop trying. Move. Okay. Shut up. Get this shit off my screen. Oh, howdy do to you too. That was a spooky moment. Lots of spooky moments here. Oh. Marks to the inside. I gotta give it to him. I gotta hand it to you, Mark. That was a good move, but I got some moves myself. Come on, team owner. Pinch him. Pinch him. Yeah, Michael. Teammate, kinda-ish. Team owner. The owner gets in on it. Michael Waltrip blocking for his team driver. Thank you, Michael. High fives all around when we get back to the shop. Team orders. That's going to violate the 100% rule, guys. Michael Waltrip Racing's going to get fined 100 points. Oh, no. It's Spingate all over again. No. Tragic. Oh, the team's going to shut down. Fuck. How could this happen? 100 ally Steve Park. He remembers when I was his teammate. And he is not giving me room. What a dick. What the fuck's that all about, Steve? My friend. Supposed friend. And then David Green. He is a plus 60 and giving me room. What a legend. Thank you for that. I will take that. That's a dub. We take those around these parts. Jeff Green doesn't like me, but I really don't care. A caution. Oh, it's right in front of us. Get low. What? Dude, what? What happened here? Oh, Sadler! Oh, Tony Walker, you fraud! Oh, Elliott Sadler in the wall from 31st. Poor bastard. Oh, and Earnhardt's involved, but it doesn't actually matter because damage in this game is meaningless. Alright, controversial. I'm gonna pit. Controversial. I'm gonna pit the car. Oh, a bunch of people are pitting. I'm going to pit the car for the fresh tires. There are only 4 cars on the lead lap, and I doubt the other drivers are going to pit. So, this should be an easy dub now. Bad seasons, Tony Walker. It's actually 2005 in the game. Because it is Season 3. Oh my god, everyone's pitting. Look at how many cars are pitting. There's Ward, getting ready to cause another caution while we're under caution. Wouldn't that be some shit? Another horrendous pit stop. Okay. Another horrendous pit stop. I am 3rd. Okay. Dale Jr. didn't pit. Oh, shit. Alright. Mark leads. Nice. I'm just going to slot in behind Jarrett. And we are going to pass people. And like that. And just like that, we're making passes. Now, Gordon did pit, so we're on even tires with him, so we're right back to the fucking, you know, cat and mouse game again. Gordon's probably going to be all over me for the rest of this race, but that's fine. Dale Jr. did not pit, which means his tires are going to be shit, and maybe he's going to fall off the lead lap or blow up. He could also blow up. Move. Actually, move. Move, 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 move. He is giving me a lane, actually. Curious. Gordon's still right up my ass. Are we going to get in there on Dale? Yes, we are. I'll take that position. Thank you for the position. Okay, and we're going to blow this corner and give the second spot to Gordon. That's what's about to happen. No. He did not take advantage of the situation. I am still blowing corners. Why am I blowing these corners? Can we not do that? 40 laps to go. 40 laps to catch Dale Jr. Or 40 laps for fucking Sterling Marlin to catch Dale Jr., honestly. Okay, we just need to fake him up the track, basically. Without blowing the corner and giving Gordon the sock. That is not smart. Okay, that is not at all what was supposed to happen right there. Please block Gordon, Mark. Yeah, no, I just need to hang up on the outside, and that will screw over their AI. And they will not try. He's going to try and stay up top, stay up on the top, to block me, and I come down and pass him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And just like that, there we go. See, that's what I was trying to do with Mark, but failed to do with Mark. Now the problem is that if Mark sits in front of me and blocks me instead of Gordon, that means that Gordon's just going to pass him on the outside, like that. Turn underneath him, please, and thank you. Man, Mark is blocking for his life right now. What a fucking run, honestly. Oh, what a run from Mark. I would never bump and run this man. I was thinking about it for a second, but I'm like, no, never. In a million fucking years would I ever do that. I ain't touching him. I am passing him clean, and I'm passing him green. And I'm also blocking Gordon, because he's a bitch. Come on, get in there. Yep, didn't touch him. Didn't touch him. Social distancing from the bumper of the 6. And we got the lead. Beautiful. Absolutely drop dead gorgeous. That is how it's done. That's how it's done, Joey. Fuck ass. Anyway, 34 laps to go. Just gotta not get passed by Gordon and not blow corners. Easy. Easy video game. Easy video game. I'm glad I pit though, because Gordon pit, and that would have been really... That would have been a really funny bunny. That would have been the funny bunny ha-ha moment of the race. if I did not pit and Gordon just drove around me like nothing. He's still pretty fast, even with even tires. Even Steven tires on the 24. And Dale Jr.'s only 5 seconds back. Not getting lapped, by the way. I don't think Gordon's led a single lap, which is the best part about this. No, he got the lead when I was chasing him down, when I thought there was only a couple laps to go, but it turned out there was 100 and a couple of laps to go. Marlon's fast, look at this dude. Look at the speed of this 40 car. He's not even 5th, Rudd's 5th. Oh, we're turning the car and not wreck. Oh God, speaking of wrecking, what the fuck was that? Okay, we are beating and banging as it turns out. Nemechek and Marlon touch bumpers and nearly destroy me in the process. And here's Johnny Benson sitting there. Oh dear, blocking for me. Thank you for that. I will take those. I'm gonna really enjoy watching this race back and like actually being able to read the chat. I'm sorry, but I can't. The one time that I read a super chat, the caution came out. Guess who caused the caution? No, don't do it, Jeff. Rudd's fast, honestly. This 21 car is boogieing. He's not gonna catch Dale. So we're going to gain a whole 20 fucking points in this race. But it's still going to be a really good run. And, oh dear, that was contact. What's after this? Is it Darlington after this? Darlington should be a good race, I think. I think it would be a good race. For Dale Jr., was we fucking finished like 15th or some shit. Then it's Richmond, that's an easy dub. Then it's New Hampshire. That should be a pretty easy race. Then it's Dover, which is awful news. And then it's fucking Talladega, which is an easy win, but Dale Jr. will finish probably second in that race. Then it's Martinsville, and anyone's fucking guess what's going to happen there. And then it's pretty simple from there. Well, Kansas, maybe a 15th place run kind of race. I think we have a fresh piece of equipment coming through for that race. What else is there in the final couple of races? Atlanta will be probably a pretty decent run, I think. Phoenix will be an easy win. Rockingham should be an easy second place at least. And then Homestead. It's anyone's guess what will happen there. Did I miss anything? I think I missed a race in there somewhere. Throwback race is next, yeah. Throw it back to season 1. We'll put the Kmart colors back on. The 12 car. Gordon is still up my ass, by the way. Like 20 laps to go. Okay, now we can actually start counting down the laps. 5 minutes left in this race. Just gotta hang on for 5 minutes. And not get railed in traffic. My internal goal is to lap Ricky Rudd. Actually, never mind. There's Dale Jr., the son of a bitch, might lose some spots. Oh, that's big. Come on, Rudd. Oh, this is going to be so satisfying. Come on, let's go. Go, 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 go. No caution, no caution, no caution. And get fucked. Get fucked, Earnhardt. Get railed. On. Beautiful. Marlon should hopefully pass him. I don't know who else is on the same lap as them. And we're looking to pass Ricky Rudd 3 wide. That's a mistake, but he's giving me room, so I guess I'll take it. Thank you for the positions. Thank you for the positions. And Biffle is just sitting in front of me now. Everyone is so slow. All these slow cars. All these slow fucking cars from traffic. Like, we've got like 100 lap fresher tires than these guys. And they were already slow to begin with. Oh, what a nightmare. What a fucking nightmare this finish is. This would be some good shit if this was a real race. Honestly, even though there's 3 cars on the lead lap. Like, the slow traffic. Just, oh, I'm sorry. Montgomery, I have lost 20 friendship points with Montgomery in this race. Like, I'm off the track trying to pass these guys. Thrillville off the rails. NASCAR Thunder 2004 off the racing surface. Anyway, Gordon's just driving around him like nothing too. Don't worry. Don't worry. He's slicing through him like he's like he's cherry pie. I don't know. She's my cherry pie. Cool drink of water. Some fucking, I don't know. Brett Bodine blew up. Should have been the 8 car. Okay. Ward is not happy. We've got 50 rival Jimmy Johnson up here. But Gordon's stuck. Oh, Gordon got stuck in side-by-side traffic. It's over. 2-second lead. And just like that, it's a 2-second lead. Hey, 2.5 minutes left to go in this race. Let's just not die, how about? How's that sound? How does not dying sound? I think that sounds splendid.
Just 10 laps left.
Just 10 laps left.
198. It's up high. 198 car is right behind you. Clear on both sides.
83 viewers. What's up, chat? That's double what we had concurrently for most of the stream, and y'all missed a good one. Y'all missed a good one. If you're just tuning in for the finish, I would suggest watching it back, because this was a good race from start to finish. But coming down to the final couple of laps, a weird caution came out and made this finish the way that it was. It was going to be a great battle between me and Mark for the last 50 laps of this race, but that caution changed everything. And I also was kind of tight on fuel, so I had to watch that too. So, but anyway, coming around town, bringing it around town. 2 seconds ahead of Gordon yet. Hopefully Dale Jr. is still losing spots. Actually, everyone from 3rd place on back did pit under that caution. It was only the top 2. So everyone else on this track should be passing Dale Jr. right now. Like, I would hope. Coming around. You know, it took me years of my life to just complete a 100% Bristol race. But now, we're 5 laps away from winning a 100% Bristol race. Ooh, what a pass. Ooh, we're not dying. In the final couple of laps of this race, we are not dying. Christian Fittipaldi, I've passed this dude like 7 times. Oh my god, and he's still... Did you see that? Absolute lack of respect. He is like dead last, and he's still pinching me all the way off the track into the corner. He's been a logo ally the entire race, and he just blocks me the whole time. Anyway, Daytona 500 was delayed, and that's why we got to do this stream. You know what? If the schedule that work actually I wanted to have, I'd be at work right now, so this stream wouldn't have happened. So I guess it's a blessing in disguise that work decided to go behind my back and completely change my schedule for no fucking reason. So, you know, yeah, it's all good. Anyway, coming to the line, white flag, sponsored by Credit One Bank. One more time around Bristol Motor Speedway. We got a 2.25 seconds over Gordon. He is just driving around everyone, of course. But hey, I've been driving around everyone this entire last couple of laps. I ain't even gonna risk it. Kurt Busch, you can finish ahead of me. And we're gonna win the Bristol Night Race, the Sharpie 500. Ladies and gentlemen, Leonians, we got him. And no idea where Earnhardt finished. Used to pray for times like these. Not wrong. The first couple of seasons were painful. 199 from Letcaster. What's the North Dakota weather report? It is warm as fuck out. And it's going to warm up even more. And it's a beautiful, beautiful day. It was actually gorgeous today. Oh, they're talking about how much I'm a friend of Kenny Wallace. I didn't stand up. My hand hurts too much. I'm sorry. Oh, my hand. Oh. Okay, that was reel 4. How does the final reel look? Ooh, some good stuff. What a shot. What an action shot right there. That 155 car sure looks good. And it's going to look even better in victory lane. Oh, look at that. Look at that right there. You know what sucks is that Bristol has a super small purse. So we're going to get barely any money for this. This is payback for letting Gordon win at Daytona.
What's the North Dakota
I
weather
think
report?
this is win number 8 on the season. I think this is win number 8. Hey, that super chat finally went through. Don't let me forget to read all the super chats. Is this better than the last lap pass at Talladega? No. Nope. No, it's not. That's still the best finish in the history of this game, honestly. There was another race that we just did that was really good, though. What was that? What was that race that was really good? That was a really good race. Look at all this money! Alright, so that's 416 laps led at Bristol. Earnhardt finished 6th. That's a super chat from Tristan417, or 471, sorry. I will read that after the whatever is happening. I also missed the payday car. So that is 185 points versus 150 points. Oh yeah, baby! We just gained 35 points on Dale Jr. Terry Labonte 7th. What a run from Terrence. Holy shit, what a run from Terrence. P7. Oh, double Labonte top 10. What a run. Oh, a 5 from Breaky. Thank you. I will read that when we get through this. McMurray 11th. Great run from McMurray. Steve Park 14th. Oh, the Burtons finished right next to each other. Reynolds finishes 22nd. Oh, Summer Chats! Calm down! Calm down. I will get to them in a second. Okay, we got the money for beating Benson. Tony Walker, after his absolute nonsense, finishes 27th. Casey, 35th, not last. Beautiful. Nadu must have blown up right at the end, because he's 37th. And only 2 cars blew up. Rusty Wallace and Tony Stewart. Stewart blew up from 2nd. That was devastating.
Wow, that's
I watched it happen. We all saw it. It was
I'm
terrible.
Kazi.
14
I'm
lead
ready
changes.
for another Bizman video.
2 cautions for 6 laps. 189,000. That's not bad. That's better than I thought it would be. Average speed, 117. Speedy. Speedy from Bristol. There's likes on Super Chats. Oh, how about that? That's interesting. I got the counter on my phone, but not on Streamlabs. Anyway, save the game. Oh my god, save the game. Okay. I think we need to repair equipment. Save career mode. Don't corrupt. Please give up the save. Okay, that puts us back in a second.
KG
144 points back, so we're still effectively a full race
As a
behind him.
gift, here's a fine.
Pain and misery, but we've got a lot of money. We've earned over $1 million more than him.
I'm incredibly
Get
late
fucked.
to the stream. Here's
That
some
was
money, you
indeed
winner.
win number 8 on the season. Well, I'm a modern day Ryan Newman. Getting 8 wins. How about that? Beautiful. Beautiful. So that, yeah, that's his 21st top 10. He's got an average finish of 9. Our average finish is 11.6. Fuck. Harvick's is 10.8. And let's find Stewart. Oh, Stewart, he's down to 12th. What an awful season for Anthony. Devastating stuff. Not really anything else that's interesting in this list. Casey is 35th. He is in automatic retire zone. Biffle is too. Hermie is. Ashton Lewis, Jack Sprague, Christian Fittipaldi could all retire at the end of the season because of where they're at. Okay, let's check this equipment. No, one more race for everything. So it looks like we're running this race on old equipment. Interesting. All right, well, we'll look forward to that. I have no idea when the next stream will be, but hopefully it's soon. Super Chats. Super Chats. Breaky gave me a 5 for winning a race. It is cause for celebration. Thank you for the 5. OG Gamer 05 gave me $4.99 for being late to the stream and for me winning. Tristan gave me 2 for another Bizman video. You know what? I actually started recording a Bizman video, and I got 15 minutes into it and realized that Bandicam was not recording. So, yeah. That was scrapped. We got 3 more races with Napa. So it looks like NASCAR's investigation into whether or not it was team orders for Mikey to block Mark. I guess they're going to take a while to take a look at that, and we'll see. We'll see. We will indeed see about the results of that. Lightcaster gave me $1.99. I gave you the North Dakota weather report. It has been gorgeous today, and it should be gorgeous for the rest of the week. Lunar Eclipse gave me $10 for NASCAR 2005 being almost 20 years old, and NASCAR 06 having a very early trailer. I don't think I've ever seen it, but maybe it's cool. Cubbies! Dean gave me $5 for couldn't get through 50 laps in 3 attempts at Martinsville. Jeff Green got his first career win. Definitely well deserved. Yeah, Martinsville sucks. I hate Martinsville. JC gave me 5 because he won a bunch of money in DraftKings and he's not using it on himself because he's so fucking humble, even though he goes to Wendy's every day. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, Jack Roush is going to lose his mind. He's going to go to the NASCAR hauler and be like, what the fuck was going on? Going to be like Kyle Petty. What the fuck was that? Jordan Clark gave me $3 for wondering where the races in Season 2 are. I will take a look at that after the stream. Thank you for notifying me about that problem. Dean was a member for 24 months. JC gave me 5 again. Bell won Black Flags Matters Daytona 500. That is acceptable. And has a good chance because Toyotas appear to be overpowered. So, that's not a bad thing. Because there's only one Toyota driver that I hate. And he's probably going to win. Flair OG gave me 5. Yes, Palau going 17 for 17, especially at the Indy 500. I need to see that in person. Thank you for the 5. Grace Cully gave me 5. Fernando dating Taylor Swift. Yeah, that was a funny moment. Isn't he like, how old is Fernando? Isn't like 43? Taylor's like 35. Actually, it's not as creepy as I thought it would be. Clable was a member. I don't know where he went. Hopefully he gets 100,000 subscribers. Adam Peel gave me being a member for 2 years. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you for being a member. BW Buski, I think is how you pronounce that. Gave me, is a member for 2 months. I hate Menards, but thank you for being a member. Adam Peel gave me 7. Adam Peel gave me a 7. And that's a great Streamlabs alert. Thank you. Thank you for the 7. JC gave me 5, and then he gave me 5 again. And all that good shit. Stop giving me money. Spend it on real food. Just spend it on real food. Go to Walmart. Lyle Bailey gave me 2. I do not forgive Yaley. He sucks. I hate him. He needed to retire 15 years ago. Joe Vulpes was a member for 10 months. Thank you. It's been a long time since a lot of people that I saw in this stream have been here, so that was always... It's always good to see the old faces that we haven't seen in a while, just wondering what they're up to. Unfortunately, I couldn't interact with the chat very much, so I couldn't find out what everyone was up to, but I am going to rewatch this stream and probably just, run through the chat, just see what happened. Travis Knoll was a member for 14 months. Predictions for tomorrow? I'm going to predict that... Let's see, who's even in the race tomorrow? I'm going to say Allmendinger wins after Austin Hill, blows an engine. He's got to not win one of these fucking races at some point. I'm giving it to Allmendinger. And for the Daytona 500, I already predicted it. Harrison Burton's getting that dub. He almost won the duel, and then Cindric abandoned him for no fucking reason, because there was no shot he was going to win. That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Cindric being a dumb bitch to his teammates at Daytona. If I had a nickel for every time that's happened, I'd have 2 nickels. Anyway, that's every super chat, actually. That's all the notifications. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thank you all so much for watching. This was a great stream, and I enjoyed the entire thing. Hope you also enjoyed. Thanks for coming out, and we'll see you next time. Take it away, Bernie.
Hello, YouTube. My name is Bernie Sanders, and I want to personally thank you for tuning into tonight's stream on the Kamikaze Games channel. But you all know why I'm here. Yes, that's right. I am once again asking for your financial support. As you are very well aware, there are no exterior sponsorships, including ones from the top 0.1%, on the Kamikaze Games channel. All profits are made entirely from viewers such as yourself. In the chat of every video, which would be on this side of the screen, you can send super chats to Kamikaze Games should you please. Also, in the description of every video, there is a link to Streamlabs, where you can send direct contributions to the Kamikaze Games channel without giving YouTube a cut. There's also other options, such as YouTube memberships, which give you many benefits, including but not limited to emojis that you can use once again in the chat on this side of the screen. But if that's not enough for you viewers, I understand in this growing and changing world, there may be other ways that you would like to contribute to the Kamikaze Games channel, and that is where I send you over to the Kamikaze Games Spring Store, which is also in the description of every video and has a page on the Kamikaze Games YouTube channel when you select the videos. So, at the Kamikaze Games Spring Store, you can find many amazing products, such as the normal stuff that you would find in a spring store, like the official Kamikaze Games t-shirt. Do you appreciate the graphic design of Kamikaze Games? Well, you can get yourself a shirt that shows your support for the channel. But I know that clothing is usually expensive, and there may be other ways that you would like to contribute to the channel. Well, on the Spring Store, there are many, many amazing products, such as this mug. Do you drink coffee? Do you drink anything? Do you drink water? You can drink water out of this Kamikaze Games mug. And if that's not enough, everyone has to go to sleep every night. You will spend 1/3 of your entire life in bed. Why don't you go to bed with Kamikaze Games? Do you want to sleep with Kamikaze Games? Well, now you can with the official Kamikaze Games pillow. Very good stuff. You can find all of these amazing products in the Kamikaze Games Spring Store in the description of every video. But if that's not enough, ladies and gentlemen in the audience, I have given you plenty of options to send your financial support to Kamikaze Games directly. But if none of this is something that you enjoy, if you don't wear clothing, if you don't drink coffee, if you don't sleep, I bet you listen to music. Did you know that Kamikaze Games is a recording artist with two albums for sale on his eBay store? On the left, you see his original Gas Station CD. Admittedly, by Kamikaze Games himself, it's not a very good album, so, maybe not pick that one. But the one to the right is his follow-up album, Take Me Home. This one is better. It's, half the album is really good. And Kamikaze promises that in the future, he will eventually release an album that is good from start to finish. But for the most part, Take Me Home is good at least 50% of the time. All of these options are available to you, the viewer. Once again, thank you for tuning into today's stream, and we will see you in the next one. I have been Bernie Sanders, and I hope you have a good night. Thank you.